Hey y'all, I wanted to jump on and talk about my experience with lupus nephritis. Please overlook my voice and the fact that I look like a naked mole rat. I am in a flare and I'm dealing with a head cold or something. So it's been a week. I've been trying to just rest and feel better. But I did want to talk about my experience with lupus nephritis. So lupus nephritis is when your lupus attacks your kidneys. Um, when I first got sick with lupus, it was attacking my eyes, my lungs, my heart. When we thought we had all that under control, then it started being sneaky messing with my kidneys. So I was already on medications and we were trying to get me feeling better. And um, I was having swelling in my feet and legs. That's one of the signs of it. Um, and I mean, I really don't know what symptoms were lupus nephritis and what were just lupus or the medication side effects. There's so much to it. But the main reason that we knew that I was developing lupus nephritis was because my urine um, test that the doctor did. Every time I would go, they would take blood samples and urine samples, and I had protein and blood in my urine, and those levels were going up. So we knew that it was active and getting worse. I started out at class 2 lupus nephritis, and by the time we started doing my chemo, it had developed to class 4. There's 6 classes of lupus nephritis, the first one being there's really not any damage, to 6 is like very bad, you need potentially a kidney transplant type stuff. um, I know one of the options for lupus nephritis is chemo, which is what I did. Some people have to do dialysis. Others do have to have kidney transplants. It really just depends on what class you are and how much damage it does. Um, According to my doctor right now, my blood work and my urine test show that my lupus nephritis is in check right now, which is crazy because it's like we get one thing under control and something else starts acting up. So we got the lupus in my kidneys in check, and it's been trying to go back to my eye. So we're just consistently dealing with something. But I did want to talk about some of the signs and symptoms that they tell you to watch for with the lupus nephritis. They did tell me to watch my urine for like any foamy stuff or blood in the urine, the swelling of feet and legs. And then, of course, you have your normal stuff too, that's just with lupus in general, which is fatigue, joint pain, fevers, rashes, the butterfly rash. High blood pressure is another symptom of it being in your kidneys or just overall lupus. You can have weight gain or weight loss. I read somewhere that people get abdominal pain when they have lupus nephritis. Mine was in my back, which anytime I've ever had kidney pain, it's been in my back. Which I don't know if that's normal or not. I'm strange, so. Um, but it is a kidney disease, and I did 6 months of chemo to get mine under control. I did Cytoxin in 2022 for 6 months from March to August, and that got it back controlled for me for now. So that's a good thing. I was diagnosed with SLE lupus, which is systemic lupus, before I was diagnosed with lupus nephritis. So mine started out with the systemic lupus, and then they've added on a few diagnoses over the past few years, which is the lupus nephritis, discoid lupus, which is a type of cutaneous skin thing, because your skin is also an organ. So that's something else that lupus can attack or affect. And then my retinal vasculitis is due to lupus as well. Basically, my lupus decided to attack my eyes, and so since it is a vascular thing, that's the retinal vasculitis. And then I also have Sjogren's syndrome, which I don't know a whole lot about. I just recently found out that I definitely have that. So I've been doing a little bit of research, but definitely nothing that I can really say much about right now. So, um, but my experience with lupus nephritis was basically just the chemo. I did do 2 kidney biopsies. If anybody has any questions about that or would like me to do a video, I'm definitely open to doing that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I will do a video about kidney biopsies at some point. Um, but I love you guys. Thanks for listening to my videos all the time. And I'm praying for y'all, and God bless.